I'm convinced squirrels are not real. There has to be some sort of CGI going on. They're always scuttling around. I feel like my eyes can't.
Man, just do your thing.
I can't even follow a squirrel with my own two eyes. That has to be animated. There is no way that squirrels are real, and I'll never trust a squirrel above my head again. I remember one time I was right outside of my work, and I'm seeing a squirrel scuffle around as they do on top of the trees. I'm seeing it just drop right in front of me on the ground. I thought they were supposed to spread their wings out, and that has to be by far one of the craziest things that happened. Obviously was scared for the squirrel, but then it just got back up like it was nothing and quickly ran away in 30 frames per second. See, what that squirrel failed to do was open up its wings, because obviously there was something weighing it down. You need to learn to let go of everything that is weighing you down in order to fly. A lot of you want to be able to fly. A lot of you want to be able to be successful, to do well, to do your best, but you can't do that if you are clinging onto things that are stopping you from moving forward. And that starts with some sort of habit. We all have bad habits that we like to indulge in, even when we know that it might not be the best option for us. We all hang around with people that we know might not have the best influence on us, but they are fun to have around. We all have something currently that is holding us back. So why are we not letting go? If I'm being real with you, letting go is hard. I've struggled in the past letting go of grudges. So of course I've struggled with many things that have held me back in the past and till this day. But when we begin to become too comfortable, we forget that feeling of uncomfortability that allowed us to progress this far. You only came this far because there was moments in your life where you were uncomfortable. When you're comfortable, don't you realize how lazy you are or laid back you have become? And that's only because you are currently comfortable. When you're uncomfortable, you're always trying to change your situation. You're always trying to change where you end up. You're trying to change something, and change needs to happen in order for growth. Sacrifice needs to happen in order for flight. It doesn't make sense you telling yourself, you telling me that you want to better yourself, you want to get healthier, but every day you're poisoning your body. Every day you're drinking, every day you're smoking, every day you're intaking bad food that you know is bad for you. Yeah, little treats all right, but how many treats do you need? Is this the diet? Is this how you want to live? And what annoys me the most is when I see people do something truly positive. They do their workout for the day. They lock in for the day. They're not scrolling on their phone for the day, but then they go straight back to what is holding them back. What's the point of me trying to increase my cardio, but as soon as I'm done, I start smoking again? What's the point? Because you're telling me that you want to open up your lungs, but you are, what, closing them after? That doesn't make any sense to me. You need to practice what you preach. You need to be able to do what you say, because you then will become your words. You'll become those words, and you'll see that you actually can improve. You actually can grow, but you need to be able to make sacrifices. This also includes the people that are around you on a daily basis. If you hang out with people that don't really do anything in life, that are happy to just sit around, be on their phones, and not really have that drive, have that hunger, then you're not gonna have that drive and that hunger, because everyone rubs off on us. When I was working at a hairdresser's, I was getting comfortable, and the people I was around were influencing me, because I found that comfort. I became lazy. I stopped doing certain things that I usually did. Our surroundings are very important, and who you hang out might not say who you are, because I know a lot of people, and I used to hang out with all types of people, but you need to watch your surroundings. You need to be able to point out who is a good influence to you and who isn't. The best type of people to have around are the people that actually call you out on your BS, the people that can say that you are slacking without you taking it to heart. Because people will be in your surroundings and see that you're not doing too well, see that you're not doing your best, and still let you do it. Everybody wants a yes man, but you see me, I can't stand them anymore. I need someone to tell me that I need to be working harder. I could have done this better. Don't just tell me what I want to hear. Tell me also what I don't want to hear too, because that's only going to cause improvements. If you're not mature enough for that, then I don't know what to tell you, because you are not going to grow. Although I'm sitting here blaming other people, habits, different things in your life that weigh you down, the biggest thing that weighs us down, all of us, is ourselves. For some reason, we don't believe in ourselves. For some reason, we have imposter syndrome. When things start to go well for us, we feel like we don't deserve it. For some reason, we don't tune into that potential that all of us have. Break that mental barrier, that mental brick wall in your head that is telling you that this is good enough, that this is it, when you have so much more inside of you. All of what you're showing, you know to yourself that you're not showing out. You know to yourself that you're not working your hardest, you're not doing the best things for you. You know that deep down to yourself, but you're continuing to do it over and over again. If I am anything, I am self-aware. Self-awareness is so important to me. I have studied myself for years and realized so many things about me. But when you are self-aware and you noticed something about you that isn't necessarily positive, when you notice something that you could work on, you need to take that action to work on it. Because being self-aware is the first step, but what's next? The biggest thing that I need to work on is my time management. That's what is currently weighing me down. Once I manage my time correctly, then I know I'm gonna achieve much more great things. I can't even show you my bed right now. It's a mess. It's a reflection of my mind right now. Even recording this video, I'm recording this way too late. I should have done it earlier. I tried to make a short form video and then I realized, well, I don't even have any good ideas. And that is the worst thing. So I wasted so much time and I'm trying to make up for it. When am I not trying to make up for time? And that's something I'm saying on camera, so that's something I definitely have to fix. And I will work my hardest to fix it, and I have been. Some days are better than other days. I'm not perfect. You need to be able to talk like that to yourself. You need to be able to be in a pursuit of betterness. And that pursuit might not ever end, and it won't ever end, because there is never a time where you are not going to be growing. We all grow consistently, but you need to be able to try. In all these videos, all I ask is for you to try for me and for you to try for yourself. Everyone in this dunya wants the same thing. Everyone wants to fly, but what makes you different? Are you willing to let go? Are you willing to sacrifice in order for your new life? Or are you going to continue to be weighed down by the same things, the same habits, the same people, and the biggest one of all, yourself? I think it's time for a real change. I see that you're doing well, but I know you can do better. I know that you are willing to let go to improve. Every day I wake up, I am still trying to improve. So don't think I'm just here and I'm not taking my own advice. Because trust me, I am. I think it's time for you to let go of what weighs you down in order for you to fly. Anyway, that's me for today. I'm going to catch you tomorrow as always. Oh my God.